Hello, this is not your regular drug political blog video. I just want to talk about the state of Nigeria. Just some thoughts that just running through my mind. You know, with the way things are in Nigeria at the moment, where the common man finds it very difficult to survive, especially with the high cost of food items, the basic food items, and the cost of living in Nigeria. Sometimes I just wonder the kind of mentality, the kind of suffering and smiling mentality that we Nigerians have. And in other climes, they try to talk out and do things that the government will understand that things are really very, very bad. But in Nigeria, if you want to talk about it, there are still some who are benefiting from the government. They will try to silence you. And basically, that's just one part. What I'm worried about is the extent of loans that this current government, debts that this current government is piling on Nigerians. Just recently, just 2 days ago, I think, the Senate approved and yet another loan of almost $2.2 billion. That's a lot of trillions of naira to finance the budget deficit for 2024. It's really mind-boggling what is happening in Nigeria. And these things just like a flash of light, the Senate just passes approve the debts, the loans that the federal government can collect loans. And if I understand correctly, when Buhari came in, they said the APC said there's a TSA, Treasury Single Account, where monies are, they are controlling government expenditure and all of that. And due to the TSA, trillions of naira has now been amassed into government coffers. Where are all of these monies? Where are all the revenues accruing to government? From the TSA alone, from customs, from the FIRS, where are all of these monies? Because I don't understand why the government will, be collecting loan for recurrent expenditure, not for production. It's really mind-boggling what is happening in Nigeria. And you ask yourself, from the last 8 years, 9 years, there's nothing on ground to justify all of these monies that are being collected in the name of loans, mortgaging the future of the Nigerian children yet unborn. This is really mind-boggling. And the government will, embark on, some very frivolous expenditure. The last time we saw in the news, 5.5 billion naira for cars for State House, taking budget to buy a new car for the president, aircraft, just things that that will not accrue any benefit to the ordinary Nigerian. Because otherwise, it surprises me how the government is not doing enough to, because now they're already talking about 2027. And people are suffering by the inflation is going. Ukraine, that's even in a war, they're lamenting of inflation of increased inflation of 2.3%. Nigeria inflation is going to close to 35%. Food inflation over 40%. What is happening in Nigeria? What is happening? What is the government? Because I don't know. Someone should tell me the name of that policy that the government is promulgating that will see to all of this suffering. Because they keep telling us let's wait. The economic will use what result? And you are collecting loans upon loans, piling debt upon debt for Nigeria. It's really mind-boggling. Sometimes I just wonder how the ordinary man on the street survives. It's really mind-blowing. It's really mind-blowing.